So You Wanna Be a Hero is made by and for ostensibly mature adults. As such, be advised that it may contain violence, sexual themes, and strong language such as raspberries or fook. Oh, fuck. The word is fuck. Ha. Full content warning may be found in the episode description below.
Welcome to So You Want to Be a Hero, a real play Dungeons & Dragons podcast where 5 best friends said fuck it and pressed record. I am your host, John Garza, and with me always are 4 of my best friends. First, Laus Weindel.
Yo!
Emily Robinson.
Is this thing on?
And Davis McQueen.
Yo!
And
Hey, whoa! No! You stop right there, John! Davis, what do you think you're doing, sir?
I'm just trying to see if they can tell us apart.
Oh, okay, that's fair. All right, ready? Let's try that again. Yo!
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 Help
All right, which one was Laus and which one was Davis?
Okay, and I'm John
Get in the
Garza.
comments?
Why is it always so hard with everyone?
Oh, because we're horny.
You know, that makes sense. I can get behind that.
Okay, I thought that was going to get a bigger laugh out of you, Davis.
I'm gonna be honest, it took me a second to process.
God damn.
It was good.
You know what?
I found the silence after the joke funnier.
I didn't.
You know what? Always create silence after a joke. I think it's our Dicebreaker theme.
Of this fiction episode, you know that the show will start once we answer Brad's question.
Welcome to Dicebreakers!
Here we go, it's awful nice.
It's Dicebreakers.
Rolling numbers is our vice. It's Dicebreakers. Who will roll the lowest now? It's Dicebreakers.
I need to get you on one of these.
Roll a D100 and we will hear the
Anytime.
questions asked.
All right, everyone, you know how Dicebreakers works. I need everybody to roll me a d20. The lowest or the highest will roll a d100, and we'll get a new question.
And if it's Davis,
16!
we're killing him.
We're just killing because he's obviously cheating, right?
Oh, I roll
Did you
all
just
my
roll
dice
all your-
at the start. Yeah.
Okay.
I
I got a 10.
You got a 10? All right, 4.
Hey, it's me. I win.
All right, give me that.
That's
Fine,
sweet
D100.
D100. 72.
72. Okay, this one's about y'all as players. So, in D&D, what is your favorite level to play a campaign in? Like levels 1 through 5, 10 through 15, 15 through 20, and why? I think this is actually quite highly contested. A lot of people have different answers here. So I'm actually kind of curious. I don't know. So who had the lowest? Was it Emily?
Davis,
Davis.
for the first time in
So what is your
5 episodes.
Yeah, what is your favorite level range to play in, and why?
Okay, I'm gonna cop out slightly and say it really, really depends on the DM.
Okay, well
Right.
let's just pretend Brendan Lee Mulligan is running for you. What level are you playing?
I've listened to him run a lot, so I know. I'm gonna say 10 to 14.
10 to 14?
Yeah.
So high power but not end game.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
In game gets a little ridiculous, and I don't know. It's really fun to be that strong, but combat takes forever.
That is true. Combat is always the bane of most existences. All right. Well, Emily, what is your favorite level range to play in?
I mean, what does it go up to? 20?
20. Correct. You've never been to 20, I know. I get what you're saying. Ha 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 ha, I kill everyone before 20. So funny.
John's not
I-
bitter about this at all.
I actually wasn't going to go there, but since you bring it up, no. I guess 17 is the highest I've ever been.
Sure.
I like being high level. It lets you do more things, and y'all may not have noticed, I'm not a very combat-focused player. Hide it real well. But
So good.
at the high levels, you've got all this other stuff that you can use for role-playing and interacting and story creation, and that's what I love.
Yeah, okay, social encounters are more fun in-game. I'll agree with that. especially if you enjoy a power fantasy. But
Who doesn't enjoy a
Yeah,
power
right.
fantasy? Right, guys?
Yeah.
You guys are crazy. It's the low levels are the most fun.
Fuck off.
I
you
love
twerp.
I love having an aspect of failure. I like the fact that you can fail. When you get to there's a certain level that you hit that you just don't really fail anymore unless you roll in that one, and that's not fun. Like, I want to be able to have bad conversation encounters to where it's like, yeah, I rolled a 9, but I got +2 for an 11 and I needed a 13.
Let me remind you, I know you weren't there, but you've heard the story. At level 17, Brad got me kicked out of my patron's city.
What does that have to do with anything, though? Brad was a
can go
psychopath
badly.
player.
okay, I'm actually
The stakes are higher, in fact.
I'm gonna bandwagon on this. If John is running, you absolutely can and will fail at a high level, and that's what I'm saying when it depends on DM, right? Like at that level, you should be talking to like demigods.
Yeah, but I don't know. The
right?
low levels, there's like so much more to discover. I feel like because it's like, learning the piano. You got your beginner, intermediate, advanced, and yeah, you're really good at advanced. But gosh, isn't it fun to just plunk out a flat and a sharp by accident once in a while?
Hey, guys.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
We've all probably learned to play the piano. How many years did you make it?
4.
5.
2.
2 days.
That's hilarious that we all tried piano
Yeah,
at one point. I mean, that was kind of like the vibe for our parents' generation.
Yeah,
like
for
have your
sure.
kid play piano.
Yep.
So
Piano and soccer.
yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Soccer, 12 years here.
I'm so excited for when my little one starts soccer. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be a crazy soccer dad. Not like argue with the ref. Crazy,
You're going to be
but
drunk and shirtless, and they're going to kick you out.
I'll be secretly drunk. I won't be obnoxiously drunk. But I'll bring the orange slices. I'm so excited.
You got 3 years, 4 years.
Well, first she's gonna start crawling. But
Yeah, it's step
that's a whole
1.
thing.
Yeah, coordination is
4 years then. I'm sure there's pee-wee
I
soccer.
am sure you can play t-ball at 3.
Right. Well, you can. Yeah, my nephew does. So, or he did. He's 5 now, but he started at 3.
Okay.
So
There you go.
Oh yeah. And I guess on that same note, I'll answer this one because I actually want to weigh in.
Oh yeah.
I am a massive fan of levels 11 onward because I play magic casters. And that's when you finally get the ability to sort of warp reality. And I love nothing more than on a whim warping the world around me.
I am a god.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun for me. And if you play a caster, the first 4 to 5 levels, you die to like a stiff breeze. So they're always very stressful for me. I have to try very hard to not die.
You hide it very well.
It's very stressful for me,
So I'm
actually.
alone in this.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I was saying it's because of what I play, but when I'm a barbarian, all of a sudden, 1 through 7, looking kind of fire. And I'm a murder hobo because guess what? You ain't killing a barbarian at level 5, right? Like, it's just not happening.
Yeah, if you're level 2, cleric is legit. They're so strong.
I mean, they're still pretty good. They're 9th level spellcasters.
Storm Cleric's still my favorite class I've ever played.
I used to beat people with a wet knot.
Yes, so much fun.
Literally, it was just a fucking
It
rope
was a
tied into
nautical.
a knot.
It was a nautical themed campaign.
I get it.
And I stole that from Redwall, actually, which the novel Triscar is so good.
Fair.
Listen, if you want to have fun, just build a character like I do.
Boring.
I'm a sorcerer with my constitution is my highest.
It's Forte's time to shine.
Actually,
now.
Forte is not talking quite yet. We have one last announcement.
The fuck?
So there's one more announcement. Just so everyone knows, Brad was going to be returning to us next episode.
From the dead?
From John's
I mean,
basement.
maybe.
Is he bringing the bear?
Point is, I lost him. The door was open.
Oh no!
It's gone. He's
Wait,
gone.
so he escaped.
He escaped, man. So
Is he chipped?
I don't know. I tried
Hold
to.
on,
I,
let me check my
I
tracking
turned on
app.
the tracker, and it was inside the house.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
anyway.
Check the walls, guys.
Anyway, I just wanted everyone to know.
Be
all
on
of our-
alert. Brad might show up.
Brad is on the
Kill us.
But all of our listeners,
If you see Brad, please call.
Please post in our Discord and send a picture.
Yes.
but anyway, yes.
Give him some food. He's probably hungry.
But yes, to be excited that Brad will be returning to us soon. And he's excited, and we're excited to have him back. We missed you, buddy.
Yeah.
But now,
This recap has been brought to you by Charlie's Kids Casinos. If a lawyer reaches out to you for a class action lawsuit, please say no. Now it's my time to shine.
yes, we cue the music, and
I've got music.
we hand it over to Forte.
Yeah. What? I didn't think I was going to rap this. And I'm not. All right, so last time on So You Want to Be a Hero, Tango once again tried to kill himself. But before that, he went through a severe bout of depression, where he just decided to lie under a dripping, I don't even know what, stone, and just wait for the inevitable death to befall him. Trevor and I had other plans. Ours was the single word escape. So, we do that. We take care of that horse pervert. He's gone due to Tango going psycho. And we travel on to a room about 20 feet away. And when we do that, Tango has decided rat form, living in Forte's body, is the best place to go. However, Dr. Theron
In
decided...
Forte's armor.
Yes, in Forte's
correction.
currently wearing armor.
We're not doing a Richard Gere here.
Right, fair. God Some things take time to click. This was one of them. Anywho, god damn. Okay, oh boy. All right. Tango turned into a rat, ran into a hole in the wall. We tried to chase after him, and we could not find that hole for a hot minute, to where it was a concerning amount of time. And then Tango decided to play Russian roulette, and then lost. But not before his good friend Forte saved his life, against his will. And then Theron taunted us and teased us a whole lot, and now Sparrow's life is on the line. And we still haven't found her, though we have seen her and we know she exists. There are at least 4 tunnels in front of us. Inside of these tunnels, there's noises, echoes, yells, screams, and clicks. We have to figure out which tunnel Sparrow is inside. And we need to save Sparrow, or she will die. Maybe. This is honestly an assumption on my part. For all we know, Sparrow will kill us. So, fingers crossed that doesn't happen. Take it away, John.
And so, we return to the dark interior of the cavern. There is a palpable tenseness and stress that hangs in the air, as all of you hear the spinning and that click of a gun hammer. There's panic about what do you do?
All right. I've encountered Dr. Theron to the point where he sucked my brains out. Don't you laugh, Tango. Literally sucked my brains out. Hold on. Look, we can reword this better. He took away my memories and taunted me the whole while doing it. So I have a pretty good idea on when he's bluffing versus when he's not. Or at the very least, I have a very good idea as when he's telling the truth. So what I want to figure out is, are these sounds real? Or are they another one of Dr. Theron's mind games?
Would he really put Sparrow, his new favorite tool, in danger?
Good question. Now, do I think the answer might be yes? Absolutely. But there's only one way to really know.
Well, I think that means I need an insight roll from Forte, if you'd be so kind.
Absolutely. God. 9.
9.
Yeah.
I don't suppose there's any way Trevor could have helped.
What does Trevor say in this moment to help Forte, to sort of steel his resolve and focus his mind?
Forte, you know this man better than anyone on this planet who's on our side. I need you to listen and think. I need you to call on every last little brain cell you got.
All right.
What is his game?
I'll give you advantage for that. Why don't you try again, Laus?
I rolled a 2 the first time, and a 3 the second time.
So 10?
So 10.
As you sit in this cavern, this bleak, dire place, you can almost feel the weight of this sort of sadness and despair. Your mind is jumping, it's racing. You hear Dr. Theron's voice, and it's like being pulled back to that dark room. You can feel the spider wrapping itself around you. You begin to lose memories again. You begin to panic. You can't think, your mind's cloudy. Though there is no magical effect here. It's simply trauma. The way forward is hard to discern. You have no idea what this man plans to do, or what he is doing.
I don't know.
That's okay. I wasn't going to listen to you anyway, because right now we just need to get eyes on Sparrow. All right? So I transform out of my bloodhound body, and I snap and summon my shoebill friend. Look, Billy can cover one of the tunnels. Now we can split up. Someone's got to find her.
But what if we come across the other things?
Good luck.
Trevor?
That's an idea. Are these tunnels big enough for Gloria?
They look like there is a good chance that, yeah, they will fit Gloria.
Yeah.
So now we definitely have Gloria. So we've got Trevor, Gloria, Shoebill.
Just Billy's fine.
I'm going to stick with Shoebill for the time being. I don't want to confuse me with another name of someone. You're calling Crispy, and I'm assuming you will be with Crispy.
Sure.
Because you can wear Crispy as a suit of armor. I've seen it. So if you can counter one of those things, you two can work together.
You know, I'm also not going to lie. I feel like this Theron guy has a hard-on for me, and I'm going to be the one he targets because he's been doing it for like 3 straight days now.
He took my memories. He's got a hard-on for both of us.
Hey, Sparrow's life is in danger. I'm gonna need both of you to stop being such self-centered little genitalia. I said it.
Genitalia?
All right, regardless, we got to move. Crispy!
Hey!
All right, we're going down this tunnel.
Whoa, hold on, bucko. Where the fuck are we? Oh, this is some dark-ass shit.
Secret tunnel.
Alright, wait, you said be a load?
Well, we're going.
Oh, it's you and me?
Yeah.
Alright, that's not too bad.
Billy, you go down that one. If you see anything, scream as loud as you can. Good bird.
He nods in agreement with you, for those of you who have no idea what my facial expression was.
Who don't understand Shoebill?
Yeah, you don't understand you.
I look at Crispy. I love Billy.
What?
I love Billy.
More than me?
No.
That's what I thought.
It's different.
I don't like that answer. Maybe we'll have roasted shoebill.
We just start walking.
Fine.
Good
Follow
luck.
me, princess.
Okay, so you said there's 4 tunnels.
Yeah, there's 4 tunnels.
Pick a number between 1 and 4. Which one are you taking?
I took 3 and 4 because I said Billy down 4.
All right. So, you two.
You haven't called Gloria yet.
All right, I pull out Glory. And I position myself so that she's facing a tunnel, since there's probably not a lot of room.
And you summon her?
Yeah.
What does that look like? Please describe the magic for me and everyone else.
It's like a giant confetti egg of pink glitter is broken above our heads.
My dark, dire world dies.
I love that so much.
It's perfect because Trevor is the beacon of hope in this dark world.
I know. Continue. And that's it. Oh.
Yeah, the glitter falls to the ground, and most of it forms a rhinoceros, but there is still some glitter just on the ground because glitter gets
So,
everywhere.
as the glitter molds and almost paper maches into the form of this hulking, heavy assault armored unicorn, you see Gloria, branch in mouth, crunch, and then look around.
We're in trouble, Glory. Sparrow's in trouble. And we don't know which tunnel she's down. So I need you to
And
scout
she
one.
just starts walking down a tunnel. The second one.
And wait, before you... And you tell me if you run into anything.
Her tail
Glory?
sort of like swishes and hits Forte as she walks into the tunnel.
Am I going with you or am I following Gloria?
I think Gloria's got her own tunnel.
Great, okay.
For
Yeah, to be
safety
honest, there's not
reasons.
much that fits with Gloria.
You and I, tunnel number 1.
All right.
And all of you, at the same time as you step into the tunnels, the entrance, hear, "Oh, little mice, walking into my labyrinth. Oh, what fun we will have. Chase the cheese, little mouse."
See what I mean? This fucking guy.
I mean, yeah, he's pretty fucking annoying, but I couldn't hear it. What did he say to you?
He called us mice again. He's been in my head for like 4 days. I think I'm actually losing my mind.
Ooh, I mean, not to kind of already lost it, bucko.
You can't, like, have an animal familiar, can you, Forte?
I mean, no.
Okay. I was just thinking a bat would be, like, real helpful.
Would be. The most I can do is this, as I use a feature I actually haven't used yet called Cosmic Fragment. And it is a sparkling fragment of cosmic beauty and horror. I gain a cosmic fragment and just kind of like sits on my clothes. It doesn't emit light or anything like that. I go, okay, what this does is if I attack it with something and they succeed, I can attack it again with this one. That's the best I have to offer.
Wait. If you attack that thing you summoned successfully, then you get to attack that thing you summoned again.
No. What I'm saying is those demon creatures, if they attack us and I attack it and miss, I can attack it again once. Yeah, one of those.
All right.
The scream echoes through the underground labyrinth.
We never figured out how to, like, keep them from recomposing.
No, you didn't.
Okay, just checking.
Each of you have taken your own tunnels. Well, some of you paired off, Trevor and Forte. Some of you alone. You and Crispy have taken the third or fourth tunnel, Davis.
The third.
The third tunnel. You all get about 15 minutes into the walk. It is getting darker, and the slant of the dirt makes it feel as if you're getting deeper within. There's a heavy sort of mold and fungus that fills the air. It feels putrid down here. It's almost sickeningly sweet, the smell. And as you and Crispy are walking, there's a ping in your head, and you know that Bill...
All right, Chris, Billy just got killed.
Yeah, that, tracks. We just sent a spoonbill down a tunnel by itself.
Well, looking back on it, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, but I kind of figured he made it 15 more minutes than I thought he'd make it.
Okay, well...
Are you alright, bud? This has been a long walk. You've been awful silent, and, silent ain't really your thing.
I don't know,
What the fuck happened up there, dude?
I got a lot of people killed.
I mean, you got them killed? I don't know, exactly all your fault.
And the goddess didn't answer my cry and my sacrifice.
Wait, hold 1 minute. Didn't answer? You were a fucking flame behemoth for 15 seconds.
I guess I just wasn't ready then. So yeah, I got a bunch of people killed.
Guy, the situation you were in was pretty fucked, right? What was gonna happen if you didn't do that? You're probably gonna die anyway. You can't blame yourself, kid. Listen to old Crispy. Can't hate yourself the most. You gotta let other people hate you more.
Pretty sound. I guess I don't blame myself so much as just kind of wish it was me,
Wish you had died? Well, look.
Not that I want to die, I just wish it hadn't been Regna. Regna? Was that her name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she seemed like a pretty cool broad. I won't lie.
And the children.
Maybe you live for a reason. Maybe the Flame Mama tried to channel through you for a reason. I'm just saying there's a fuck down here who's a lot more at fault than you. Maybe we should focus on that.
Oh, I'm pretty focused on that. We're gonna fucking murder this guy. Hey, we can do therapy later. This has been very helpful.
Oh, this is a very long walk.
Actually,
I figured while we're walking, might as well.
No, I guess what I didn't think through is now we know there's something down that tunnel we sent Billy down. Does that mean we need to circle back, or do we just keep going?
So... And he looks forward, and you can see nothing but darkness. All of your vision is about 5 to 10 feet at a time, even with the dim light coming from Crispy. I was never a big fan of, splitting up, but... Look, we know kind of what's down here, right? We got some monsters. I think if something died, we walked the exact same distance, it's guarding something, right? Maybe we go get everybody, we go find that fourth tunnel? Do you have a way of talking to these guys? Your friends?
No, I don't.
Fuck, you probably should have said you're familiar with one of them to relay messages.
Well, fuck it. All right, let's head back. Double time. We're sprinting.
Hold on, cardio day. You start to sprint back.
Hey, important question. Do I know what tunnel they went down?
Yeah, absolutely. You guys would have looked at each other, all stepped in at once.
All right. Well, here's what I'm going to do
Except
then.
Gloria, who just
started walking.
left.
Here's what I'm going to do then, because Billy can get there faster. I'm going to burn another second level spell to resummon Beast. And I'm going to say, Billy, hey, back that way, turn left, 2 tunnels down. I need you to go get my friends. The one with the horns and the very handsome man.
Billy's eyes are just wide and pulsing, and he looks scared as hell, and he just sits under your foot.
Billy, this is not the time.
I need you to roll animal handling.
I
Convince
forgot
this
you're
man who was just murdered to go back on his own into the dark.
I forgot your intelligence is only 4. Okay.
You have advantage because he is your familiar.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. 21.
You see him sort of walk out in front of you
You know what I do?
and look back.
I pull out a little dried fish. Huh?
You get the feeling if he could talk, which he can't, that he's saying this doesn't make it okay, but I don't really have another choice.
I will make this up to you, I promise. We'll do a lake day. We'll do a lake day!
He starts to fly. So Billy begins to head back. The two of you that are walking. As I said, it's hard to see more than 10.
Trevor, here. I pull out my violin and I start playing very quietly, just some music to fill the silence, but also I'm giving you bardic inspiration. I'm prepping ahead.
That's a good tune.
It's my walking tune.
It's got a good beat.
Thank you.
Think you could do this during my morning exercise routine? I think it would really help pump me up.
Sure. You know what? If we get out of this alive, I'll play you whatever the hell you want me to play you.
Great.
As the two of you are stepping, about 10, 15 more, you feel the ground begin to shake a little. Just a tiny. That same almost all around you as it echoes. And then you hear in the wall shake.
So Gloria's found them.
She and I can talk telepathically.
She hasn't said anything yet.
Gloria, what's going on?
Slow down. Ran it over. Continuing forward. Roots taste bad.
I'll find you some better roots.
Kind of stink. Need to cleaning. Polish my horn.
I'm gonna give you the best bubble bath a unicorn has ever had.
Where are we?
Trevor, bangs on the wall that shook.
You hear a and some of the dirt begins to fall, and there's a crack in the sort of layer of stone.
Did that hurt? Do you think maybe you could bust through the wall?
Stand back.
I take a look.
Forte,
What is above
stand
us?
back.
Hold on, let's not make a cavern happen here. What's above us? Loose ground.
Loose
stone.
ground. Loose.
Before we have Gloria bust through the wall, let's make sure we don't have a avalanche of dirt on top of us.
Oh, hang on. Wait, Glory. Nope. I said wait. Stop doing that.
I couldn't stop. I'd already taken 2 steps.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Well, don't do it again, okay?
Fine.
Forte just made a very good point that the ceiling might collapse on us.
Which one's Forte?
Horns, frilly shirt.
Okay.
Gloria,
Yes.
we agreed. You weren't gonna do it again.
But Forte doesn't have good ideas.
But I'm asking you to stop.
But you're asking me for Forte, right?
No. I'm asking you.
Fine. I won't hit the wall again.
Thank you.
I'll hit the other wall. You hear it further away.
Okay.
You
If
see
you
rattling.
If you get buried in the dirt, you tell me, alright?
Fine.
Alright.
Wait, am I breaking down the wall or not?
I mean, if you want to break down the other wall, I don't really have a problem with that. But I don't want you to get stuck, Glory.
I'm not gonna get stuck. You could just summon me again.
Yeah, but
Trevor, we do have to keep moving.
Sorry, hold on. You hear that cry again, and then...
well, listen. These tunnels, at least the one you're in and the one we're in, seem to be going parallel. So how about you keep going down your tunnel, and we'll keep going down our tunnel.
Race you to
And
the
if
end.
something bad, okay. Let's keep going, Forte.
It's not going to fall on us?
I told her, like, if either one of us runs into something bad, she can break down the wall.
Well, that's fair. Okay, let's go then.
Okay, so you turned around. Shoe Bill also flying. About 15 minutes, you reach the exit with that domed circle where you first found the gun, with that table. Shoe Bill, way before you, is head down another tunnel, trying to catch up to everyone else who is going continually straight. As you step into that room, oh, little rat, back at the start again, are we?
This fucking guy. Hey, just come out and play.
Was a straight line too hard for you? Did you need something simpler?
What you got for me? Come on.
Do you want to come visit? And you see the ground move on its own as a circle. Slowly, you see sigils begin to carve their way in. If you want to visit me so much, why not take a shortcut? Your friends will get here eventually. There's so much more to talk about, little rat.
I think about...
John Garza, what did I tell you about offering Davis deals?
I think about this really, really hard. And in the back of my mind, I hear the voice of Trevor echo, talking to Forte. Or no, talking to me earlier, rather. When they want you to do something, you do the opposite. When they want you to despair, you don't. And then I am going to...
Come on, little mouse.
I'm going to use Maximilian's Earthen Grasp and just waste a spell slot because it's fun to explode up out of the circle and push it to the ceiling, destroying it. Not today, Theron. We're all coming for you this time. And I'm going to turn and run to the tunnel. Hey!
All right, I'm going to need a performance and perception.
Natural 20.
Also a nat 20.
Nat 20!
What?
Woo!
What?
They teleport back to the room.
Shit! That was amazing! We all rock! Fuck you, John!
The odds of that are like 1 out of 8,000. I feel like I need to reward you.
Yes.
Okay, as you make this choice, a true moment of growth for Tango, listening to Trevor, seeking out companionship instead of trying to handle it alone, choosing to not act on impulse and whim. As you smash that teleportation sigil into the earth above, there is a clang, and it hits the ground. There's a spark from above. And you see a bit of earth and crystal fall. Slightly like covered by the dirt. You move towards it. And at that same moment, as you yell to them, a bit of crystal in your tunnel, shaken loose by Gloria, falls and hits the earth. And almost like projecting from a loudspeaker, you hear Tango's voice yelling through the crystal as it glows with this sort of ethereal blue on the ground.
Hey, I think I found the right tunnel.
Tango?
Whoa. Crispy, I can hear them really well.
We can hear you really well.
No shit, kid.
Oh, we can hear Crispy too.
Hey, don't be a Debbie Downer, Trevor.
Hey,
Not your vibe.
I think it's coming from this crystal. Hold on.
You pick it up, and you immediately feel vertigo, almost as if the world has been spun on you. It almost resonates with you, as if that sort of ethereal blue is trying to sink into your hand, but can't. It's trapped into the crystal. Roll me an Arcana.
+1, baby. 8.
Though you're not sure exactly why, but this crystal resonates with Majal. There's a magic, very fleeting, that's been embedded in this, maybe over time and sort of exposure, that has formed almost pseudo-magic item, like a sending stone, that allows the crystals to connect because they both have that Majal.
Well,
Breaker.
What did you say?
I said the ceiling broke and I found this crystal.
Sorry about that. Gloria got a little excited.
We also have a crystal.
Hey, come back. I'm pretty sure Billy found the way in Tunnel 4.
Tunnel 4.
At least something killed him down there.
Oh, Tunnel 4.
Oh, Tunnel 4.
He
Shut
should
up,
be coming
Crispy!
to you.
I have no problem with you!
Not yet.
What?
Don't worry about it, kid.
Alright, Trevor. Turn around.
So go back in Tunnel 4. All right.
So,
And then telepathically, hey, Glory, turns out we're in the wrong tunnel, so I'm going to desummon you, unless you... Do you think you can turn around?
nope, definitely
Okay,
not.
I'm going to desummon you
Well,
and
this
then
might-
resummon
Oh,
you.
I can't hear this now, right?
Fine. She disappears.
Okay.
Trevor, you could probably have Gloria just bash through a couple tunnels if we're headed to 4. At least to turn around, 2 into 3.
Weren't you afraid the ceiling was going to cave in?
Well, we're not in those tunnels.
Well, I already desummoned her, but that
Oh. Sorry.
that's a good thought for next time, and I appreciate you taking the initiative to let me know.
Hey, no problem.
So the group of you return back after about 30 minutes total to the starting sort of entrance to the cavern.
What happened in here?
Well, he got angry.
That little tiny motherfucker tried to bait me again.
I
So
mean,
I
it looks
destroyed
like
his
he's succeeded,
teleporting
kind of.
circle. Hey, he didn't get what he wanted.
Not exactly, no. You're
Tango's alive and still here.
Oh, yeah. Just one less spell slot. Just one. Not a big deal. Don't worry about it.
I'm not. I'll be honest. I'm not worried about that.
You know what? Can I just take a moment? Tango, I'm really proud of you
Oh, thanks.
for your restraint and for making sure to come get us when you found out what direction to go in. First of all, I appreciate knowing because I need to save Sparrow. And second of all, I appreciate you doing that because we are a heroine team. Shut up, Forte. We are a
I
heroine
didn't
team.
say anything.
Hey,
And we are
Wow, that was
better.
inspiration.
Shut up. We are better together.
I like this new assertive Trevor. Hey, hold on. Let me finish this ritual I've been casting.
It has been about 30 minutes.
Why
so-
not?
Yeah. Well, I had 10 minutes since I spoke to him, right?
Yes.
All right. This may or may not work, but I am going to ritual cast locate animals or plants. And I would like to try to describe these like beasts, these night beasts we've been dealing with, and see how many of them I can sense within 5 miles of us. Now, they may not count as beasts, and that is fine, but I wanted to try.
I will say you get nothing back on that ping.
Oh, great. There's none of them here.
Yeah, that's what that means.
Yeah, so then what was the, I don't know, screeching that always happens? Probably about now.
Maybe they have a different kind of...
Good try.
It was worth a shot.
Maybe they have a different kind of crystal that, like, takes sound and re-sounds it.
Oh.
What?
No, I kind of see what you're saying.
You understood that? What do you mean by re-sounds it?
I need a perception check at this
Like,
point.
it take this...
From all of us, or?
All of you.
7.
13.
Boy, I'm glad I got that one natural 20.
19.
As you are talking, you see on the edges of the walls, the tunnels begin to shift, and the entrances cover themselves in dirt, pull apart, and now there's only one larger entrance.
Great.
Oh, well, that's real convenient. I summon glory.
Some of the slowest rats I've ever seen.
Oh, are you getting a little impatient?
No, I just don't want you to die before I see.
I wouldn't rush your own death. Hey, Billy. Do you want to go into this fight, bud? I know it's been a rough day already.
He shakes his head.
All right. Go get some rest, bud.
He nuzzles into you for understanding and sort of sits there as you snap your fingers and you feel warmth as he dissolves into flame, returning back.
He's
I'll
such
be
a
honest.
good bird.
How helpful would have Spoonbill have been?
Oh, he's a ferocious warrior.
Yeah?
He's basically a walking dinosaur, okay?
He's died the only 2 times you've ever summoned him.
Well,
He'd probably be more effective against, like, creatures with a higher intelligence, because he looks like a gargoyle.
Or not in a cave where he can fly.
Maybe.
Who knows?
We should have Sparrow invent machine guns, because Spoonbills can imitate the sound of a machine gun.
What?
so we just have to invent
All
them,
right.
and then we have to spread word.
All right.
We have to strike fear.
Shut up. That was brilliant.
All right, so
My tunnel friends. I guess we're going after the cheese.
Oh, we're gonna get that cheese.
all right. So you begin to walk forward into the only open sort of entrance. It is 15 feet across, 20 feet high. Truly a massive sort of opening in the cave. The moment you step to the edge, you realize that the light is not piercing the entrance. There is a blanket black veil of mist that keeps light from entering. A barrier of some kind.
Oh, gosh. All right.
Into the abyss.
Unfortunately, I think you're right.
Great.
Is it mist?
I mean, it
Or is it
almost looks
almost
like
like a
it's a
velvet
black
curtain?
smoke curtain, almost. The way it curls and moves on it.
Is it like the boss entrances in Elden Ring, where
Sure.
it's like it's
Yeah,
like
just
a misty?
just black smoke instead of like white.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Are you ready, Trevor?
Let's get our girl.
She's not yours anymore. At which point you step into the mist and you feel ice cold wash its way down your back. It's almost as if it grips and clings to you. Little sort of fractals of ice form the drops of dew as it condenses on you as you step and walk through. It feels like...
Trevor reaches out to hold Forte and Tango's hands.
Sure. you hold hands.
Yeah.
Hey! Alright, this is kind of nice.
At which point, you step through, and after about 10 to 15 seconds of walking, you feel it lift as you enter a pitch black cavern, the size of maybe 2 or 3 football fields in every direction. Complete darkness throughout. You light it?
I try to produce flame just to see if we get light.
As you produce flame, that flickering yellow light illuminates 30 feet around you. And you see that it is this massive, sprawling, looks like smooth stone that has been shaped and flattened. Inside the vicinity, you can see a couple of, looks like stalactites and mites that have formed together these thin pillars. But your light can't even pierce how deep and far ahead of you there are dim fractals of those same ethereal crystals scattered far into the distance. And in that moment, there's a tiny gleam of light before, and I need a dex save from Davis, please.
Don't forget you have +4.
All right. So that is a 25.
With a 25, you'll take half damage.
God damn.
As a bullet catches you in the shoulder from the darkness of the cavern. You feel pain and blood fly through the air as you take, and this is already halved, 22 points of damage. And you're spun and hit the ground.
Tango!
And then darkness covers the cavern once more. Oh, little rat, welcome. And it echoes throughout.
Forte, I think we're going to need you to break Sparrow again.
Roll initiative, please.
10.
11.
21.
Okay. As you stand up, the flame having dissipated and darkness surrounding you, there is the soft pattering of feet. And what do you want to do, Tango?
Okay. Well, first things first, I am going to cast Aura of Vitality and try to keep us protected here. So I will heal for 2d6 as I begin to emit like this pulsing radius, and it's like a flash of flame that then washes out in a circle and evaporates around us.
That happens.
And the radius is 30 feet. So,
All right. Go ahead.
Okay, I heal for 6.
Okay.
And then
Anything else?
bonus action. No, I don't think so. I don't have any good bonus actions, but I am going to start running in the direction of the shot. But I'm going to run towards the cover of that that pillar I saw.
You begin to run towards the stalagmite or cover. You hear Crispy go, "Hey, wait, what's going on here?" Being the only source of light, this flame of a person, you hear another crack ring out through and then Crispy is gone.
Oh, he's dead? Oh my god.
And darkness takes once more.
He's been dead the whole time.
And this time you hear no patter of feet. Oh, little mouse, I think it's time. We've had our fun. Why don't you die for me? Which point, we now move to Trevor and Forte. Go ahead and you can both act together.
How do we get rid of the darkness?
That's how she aims. I don't think we should.
You do remember she's an elf.
She went for the 2 sources of light, though.
Because
To put us at a disadvantage.
I am a tiefling, and I also have dark vision.
Yes, you do know that it is limited in range.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
my limit is 60 feet.
Indeed.
Question is, what's an elf's limit?
Also 60 feet. Unless they are, I think dark elves might have 120, and shadow sorcerers have 120. And there might be other conditions, but elves specifically, normally 60 feet.
All right.
Sounds like right now we have to get behind some stalagmites or stalactites. Whichever ones are the ones pointing up.
The mites.
Thank you, mites.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab Trevor's hand, because I know you're human. Is there a large stalagmite?
Yeah, plenty.
Wherever that is, I'm putting Trevor there.
Okay.
And then whatever distance is left over, I'm going to go for another stalagmite. If there is one further ahead, but not like crazy amount, like maybe 10 feet.
Sure.
I mean, because you started your turn within my aura of alacrity, you get an extra 10 feet to your movement.
Yeah, but I don't want to leave you.
Okay. So
All
you...
right, stay here. You're behind cover at the very least. And I'm gonna try to stealth as best as I can to the next
Go
one,
ahead, roll
because I
stealth.
don't know where her... Oh, Billy! Ooh, oh, I'm actually decent at stealth. 22.
Okay. Sounds good. Back to the top. Tango.
Damn. Feel like I may have wasted a concentration spell. Get out of here.
It's also futile, little mouse. Your flame is already burnt to ash. You are a husk of what you were. Come on, little mouse.
Oh, this mother.
Scurry.
Okay. I am going to. So I kind of saw the flash from the gunfire, though,
Sure.
right? So I know the general direction. Do I have an idea of where she's standing?
Roll me perception. You must beat her stealth check.
So probably not 6.
You do not have an idea at this moment. You can tell that the first shot was not from the same place the second shot came from.
Great. All right, well, I'm going to drop the Aura of Vitality. And I am going to raise my hand over my head. And I begin to produce this big ball of flames that I throw 60 feet. And I'm going to summon a flaming sphere.
Okay.
Which will hopefully create some fucking light for us to see.
Sure.
And she can't shoot that. So, when I drop it, do I see anything?
Roll perception with advantage.
Okay. 18.
Okay. With the advantage from the light, I will say, sort of skirting around the edges, over to 200 feet away from you, you see the smoothed wall and a large wooden door, 70 to 80 feet high, 30 feet across. And there are different sort of raised banisters made of stone and daises. It looks like old ceremonial grounds. And at the edge of that, you see sort of moving across this semicircle at the edge of the cavern, a figure flitting of shadow. And you see the gleam of the scope as it points at you. And I need another dex save.
There, shit! Woo! 16?
16 will not pass this
Great,
time.
good job. I might be dead.
You probably shouldn't have run away from the paladin.
Listen, I got cover.
Okay. As you get hit by this bolt,
Did you add cover?
Oh, I mean,
It's not
You
an
add
AC, it's a
cover
dex
to
save.
dex saves?
Yeah.
so
So, as this bullet hits you, you feel the sharp pain as your shoulder cracks.
Can I shield it?
It's a dex save, so no. But
Who made guns deck saves?
I made this interaction a dex save, unless if you would rather I roll the attack, we can't.
Nope, we're good. We're good. You were too excited about that. We're just gonna keep rolling. Thank you for nerfing Sparrow for us.
So, on the failed save, you will take 30 points of piercing damage.
Holy shit.
And I need a concentration check on the flame, which is half the damage taken. So 15.
Do I add anything to a concentration check?
Yeah, you get your con.
Fantastic. And it's a check, not a save?
A save. You can take the save.
Then it's a 19.
Okay, you will pass as the flame stays up and lights her position.
Oh, hey, sorry. We kind of moved into her turn a little too fast. As a bonus action, I did want to move that flaming sphere in her direction 30 feet.
Sure. It's still about 90 feet away.
Okay, it's rolling that way.
Okay. All right. At which point you see her move 30 feet, skirting away from it. And attempts to make a stealth check at disadvantage this time. Okay. It is now y'all's turn.
All right. We saw where the flash is.
Yes.
Okay. Distance-wise, what are we looking at from us?
You're looking at close to 250 feet.
Okay. That's not great. But crazy enough, that's not terrible.
Not great, but not the worst I've ever heard.
Not the worst.
Are the roots and fungus still
Alive down here? Yes.
down here? Cool.
That's what Gloria was chewing on.
Fantastic.
Okay. Oh, God, I can't find the spell this turn. I don't want to waste too much time. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is give Bardic Inspiration to Trevor.
I already have.
No, you don't. It only lasts 10 minutes, and it's a 15-minute walk back to the center.
Good eye.
So, you have Bardic Inspiration now, which means my AC, due to my Storyweaver's Baton, has bumped my AC up to 17.
Okay.
Telepathically, I'm speaking to you now, Trevor.
Okay.
Trevor, I don't know how we're going to do this, but I'm going to do my best to sneak up on Sparrow, because I think that might be my only option as long as she's focused on Tango. You can't see in the dark.
This chainmail rattles something fierce.
Shit, I am in chainmail as well. Forgot about that. Okay, fuck.
Are you proficient in heavy armor?
No!
And 10, 9. Eight,
so I am holding
7.
my turn. Actually,
Okay.
I'm going to fairy fire
Okay.
the stalagmites in a little span in front of me.
Okay.
To try to distract, but also to try to lead Trevor
Okay.
across the cavern to as much safety as possible.
Sure. Okay. You do that, Trevor.
I'm gonna try stealthing in the direction that Forte
Okay.
in.
Both of you roll stealth checks.
18.
Okay.
9.
9. Okay. Brings us back to the top. Tango, what would you like to do?
Fantastic. I am going to kneel down and begin to cower because I'm about to die. So I'm going to make as small a target as possible. But then I'm going to look around the stalagmite pillar here and I am going to cast Plant Growth centered on that half of the arena.
Okay.
Basically, I'm going to center it on that big old door so that the half of the room we're in, where Sparrow is covered in thick plant growth.
Okay. Is it concentration or is it just...
It is not concentration.
Okay. Sounds good.
Hey.
What does it look like?
What does it look like?
Yeah. Describe it for me.
So suddenly the walls just begin to shatter and burst as this thick, roots from all the plants as well as the mushrooms and moss begin to thicken and cake the floor of this room. Now, my question for you, John, is, are these roots flammable? Because... No. What? I mean, to be fair, it's probably pretty moist down here. Okay, well, my fireball is still in it. So if stuff starts to catch fire, it'll create more light for us.
Okay.
Just a thought. All right, and then I'm going to hide.
Okay.
I mean, not actually hide, but...
You're going to attempt to sort of get out of line of sight.
Yes.
Okay. As you do that, you hear in your head, "Oh, little rat. It looks like you soon will join your compatriot. I'll use you for the same experience I use her for. We'll make a quite handsome pair. Why don't you just die for me?"
Oh.
And you hear... And I need a dex save.
What the fuck, man? I am hiding.
I know you're hiding. But you didn't use an action to.
How far away is he from us?
He's only about 80 feet, 90.
Hey, John.
Oh, only.
You want to tell me what it looks like?
Sure. So, as you are sitting there cowering behind the stalactite, the two of you watch as the darkness off to the left of him, as the flames far away to the north, coalesce. And walking out of that shadow, you see a black hat, a cloak, and a pistol in the hand. As it steps behind you,
Shit!
the muzzle inches from the back of his head. You see a splatter of blood.
What?
As Tango hits the ground and begins to bleed out. And the creature, or the person's eyes, turn to you. A sort of gleaming of sort of ethereal red off the edges as it steps back towards the shadow. It's only 90 feet away at this point. You're in death saving throws.
Yeah, the light goes out.
The two of you?
I got this one. Oh, fuck. I don't have this one. Okay. Sorry. Give me 2 secs. Right. I don't have a bonus action of dash. So I can only move 40 feet because I'm near you. And then the distance for this, thank you. Oh my gosh, hold on. Please don't be 30 feet. Yes! Yes! Fuck yes! I run forward 40 feet. I can now see Sparrow. I cast Fairy Fire.
Okay.
It's 60-foot range.
This was
We
my
now
plan
can
too.
see Sparrow. She can't hide from us.
She's illuminated in a... How do you describe your fairy fire?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Forte is jazzed because he's like, oh my god, I can do something. I don't feel useless like a coward. Tango's dying. So I sprint those 40 feet, and I have my baton in my hand, and I don't even actually play the violin at this point. I just point my baton at her kind of like a wand because I'm so jazzed on energy, I don't know what to do. and you see this spark that kind of starts up in my shoulder, travel down my arm, and kind of shoot out of my baton, almost like I have my very own gun. Yeah. And it hits Sparrow square in the chest and lights her up.
Illuminates her in what color?
Well, this is Forte, so red.
Red. A red outline.
A bright red.
Bright red outline. The black duster as it turns to face you, both pistols in hand. Trevor.
All right.
Thank you for your sacrifice.
I waved at Davis, everyone. He's frowning.
I realized we completely forgot my wild magic this whole fight, but that's okay.
You cast 2 spells. You can roll it for it if you want.
There could have been some crazy stuff. I would actually love during my saving throws to roll wild magic.
Sure,
my body's shedding magic.
Yeah, we'll do a wild magic for every death
Well,
saving
now
throw.
I don't want to save you because
Because that might be cool.
well, I feel like Davis would be sad if I brought him up now.
Well, no, please, now.
When he comes up, he'll do both his wild magics that we forgot about. So,
All right. So Trevor can now see Sparrow.
mm-hmm.
And in the reflected red light of Sparrow, he can see Tango's rapidly cooling corpse.
Not dead yet, but yes.
Bleeding out.
Yes, he's bleeding out.
Trevor's gonna smack himself in the chest and cast haste.
Okay.
Then he's gonna fucking book it over there. And then Trevor falls to his knees and slides the last 3 feet to put his hand on Tango's chest and lay hands for 20.
Oh, baby.
Okay.
So that's action and bonus action.
Well, it's action, bonus action, and your extra action that you had from haste.
Right. But I haven't used the extra action yet.
Oh, no, you used it. You cast haste, which was your action.
Mm-hmm.
You used your bonus action, and then lay hands as an action.
Lay hands is a bonus action now
Well, then...
in 2024 rules.
Oh, all right. 2024 rules, then.
Fucking finally.
Okay, continue.
Sorry, that was a big pet peeve of mine. 2024 is not that bad, you guys. Alright, so that's action and bonus action, and I still have an action.
Sure.
What can I do? I probably can't stand up. Because I'm out of movement. I'm gonna swing blade bark at the back of Sparrow's knees.
Okay, roll to hit.
And it's still a stick at this point, so it's not cutting off her leg.
Sure.
Just saying. Ooh, 29.
Okay, that'll hit. Damage, please.
Is it in stick mode or axe mode?
This is stick mode.
It is in stick mode. What would the damage be for stick? It's D8. Probably,
yeah, it'd be
right?
a D8 if you're two-handing a quarterstaff. Yeah.
So as the stick cracks into the side of the leg, there's a resounding thump. The leg doesn't move. You know that there should be pain rifling through it, but almost as if the mind is disconnected from the body, it stands there firm as if it wasn't even hit. You can already see it beginning to well and become bruised.
Sparrow, we talked about this. You can't be compartmentalizing right now. It's not healthy.
Okay. So you do that, Tango. You have just awoken from on the ground.
All right. So, as I stand up, shedding magic, neither of my wild magic.
Magics go off, okay?
But I stand up holding the hole in my head, where
Which is closed over at this point.
Sorry about this, Sparrow. And I'm going to cast heat metal on her pistol.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me damage for that.
Okay. So I am casting it at 4th level because I'm running out of spells.
And we'll do a wild magic right afterwards.
I've used all my spells. Okay. 20.
20. You hear the sizzling of flesh. And again, as if the mind is not connected to the body, you see blisters, pustule, and burst as she just holds the gun.
Oh.
This doesn't feel like the right vibe for my theme music. But if she keeps holding it, it's going to do so much damage that she literally can't.
Eventually, yes.
Let's put a number on that.
We're not, because you wouldn't know that. Continuing.
Okay.
All right.
Wild magic to see what happens there. This time it does go off.
All right.
96.
Swear to God, if you kill me right now,
96 is pretty
I'm going to be
high.
upset with you. Is high good?
I need
Usually
a
it's
dex,
more straight.
No.
I need a dex save for you two, please.
How far away is Sparrow?
She's making the dex save as well.
9? Oh,
You have +4 because you're
13.
by me.
What's your save?
Um,
What is your spell DC?
so it's 13 for my sorcerer spells and 14 for my druid spells. So
14. Okay. We're just gonna go with the highest.
Yeah.
Okay. 22.
Okay. I need you to roll 8d6,
Motherfucker.
and if you failed, you take the full amount. If you passed, you take half.
9.
He failed.
I know. So did
5.
Sparrow.
So it's 14, 20. Oh, no. 26.
26. As you stand up and you begin to heat metal, the magic of your world, as you almost crossed into the ethereal, you feel the Flame Mother's gaze upon you as you were closer to her for just a moment. And a tiny red bead drops from your chest and explodes outward.
This is not the
And
first time this has happened.
And flame erupts. And you said you took 13, right? You take 26, you go back to unconscious. And Sparrow, the flame erupts over her as that black leather duster begins to burn. And she hits the ground. It was a lot of damage. 20, 23, and then another 13. Yeah. So, hits the ground.
I did it.
As the two of you hit the dirt. We're still in initiative. Trevor, what do you do?
I don't want to bring Tango back up.
This is why I got expelled
wasting
from my
my-
tribe. It's not my fault. I'm a very powerful caster. I just have no control.
It was very powerful.
What do they say about great power? Comes
Don't
with
have
something?
it.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna give Tango a fucking minute. And I'm gonna stand up
Okay.
and oh god, I only have one bonus action. Okay. You'd just die again anyway. I'm gonna split my staff into an axe, and doing that, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Bless on myself and Forte.
Okay.
And then I am going to swing the broadside of the axe at Sparrow's gun hand.
Okay. Sure. She's down. Like unconscious. She's unconscious.
I'm gonna disarm Sparrow.
Okay. You take the 2 guns.
And I empty the chambers.
Okay, this is going to take longer than 6 seconds. There will be death saving throws. What would you like to do? Are you disarming, getting rid of the guns right now?
Grabbing the guns. Then I'm bonus action. 1 HP.
Poof, you pop up.
And then I'm gonna
What happened?
try to make the guns unusable.
Okay. So you'll spend your action striking the gun. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay.
And we'll do a death save for Sparrow at the same time.
Oh, damage?
Yeah, damage. Just damage.
16.
Okay. The finely tuned gears and sort of soft filigree of metal that has been worked into this machine. You take your magical weapon and slam it in to the side of it, and you can see the firing pin sort of bend, and bits and pieces of it pull in on itself, and gears go flying. You think one of them is inoperable. As you strike that gun, you can hear a as blood pours out of her mouth. Black and viscous. And you hear a tiny laugh come from around the cavern.
Oh, well, I suppose I will need a minotaur. I believe you're up.
At which point you hear the door begin and open as it pulls apart the plant life that erupted over it. This black rolling mist begins to pour into the cavern. All of you feel this dark chill as your hairs stand on end. From the darkness, this 2 flaming red eyes open in wisps of flame. There is the soft patter of hooves on stone as a horse 9 feet tall steps through the gate, and its black visceral image, smoke pouring off it, ethereal chains floating as if underwater. Astride it, a man easily its equal, in full black plate armor, a 2-handed sword clutched in one hand on its own, the mask pulled up over it. As he enters the room, the place shakes and reverberates with energy as all the light is snuffed, and from him and him alone, this blood-red aura sits and pours out. You feel a familiar fear in you, a shaking of the hand, as the Majal in you, or that was in you, screams. You can almost feel that starlight that lights you from within dim in his presence, just a little. As the horse steps into the plant life, you watch as it burns away from it. His gaze turns, and with unnatural speed, your eyes connect, and you feel frozen to the ground. And that's it for today, guys! Woo! Talk about a session, everybody. Well, this is So You Want to Be a Hero, a real play Dungeons & Dragons podcast where 5 best friends said fuck it and pressed record. I'm your host, John Garza, and with me are hopefully still my 4 best friends? Lost Weindel!
No! Emily Robinson!
Animal handling.
And Davis McQueen!
If you want me to leave the podcast, I will. You don't have to keep torturing me every episode.
Torturing is good for
It's
growth.
kind of like a bit.
You know what? It is.
That's true.
I must do Brad justice. But I do want to say thank you so much for listening, everyone who's still here. Please follow us on all our social media platforms like Blue Sky, Threads, Instagram, YouTube, and join our Discord server. It's a lot of Brad and Laus talking, but they do a great job. I recommend dropping
And
in.
they'll talk to you.
And they'll talk to
you.
you.
Talk to them.
That's true.
If you like the podcast, please share it with your table of friends. Special thanks to the Bard Queen / Bardificer for letting us use their song At Our Door as our outro. We're So You Want to Be a Hero. Stay heroic out there, guys. Oh, all right.
We might be fucked.
Oh, yeah.
Tango's out of spell slots and has 1 HP, and Dawnhorn just entered the battle.
In the autumn night, sometimes I think of you in the corners of my mind. I'll be by your side when rain summons the battle cry. The kingdoms will fall, the fire ignites.